Hello everybody, Catboyvan here. Do another Halo review. This time I'm doing the Halo 2-pack, Spartan 2-pack with Red Team Leader, Mark 4 armor, and Master Chief, Mark 6 armor. Okay, start off with, this is truly the first two figures I bought for Halo. Why didn't I do a review of these guys first instead of the Spartan Hazops? The answer to that is, there's no real answer. I just didn't know if I wanted to do this because something happened to one of the figures and I didn't know if I was going to do it, so. But I chose to do it anyway. We get two figures of this pack. And that be Red Team Leader from Halo Wars and Master Chief from Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and Halo 3. This is Halo 3 armor, of course. I enjoy these figures, personally. But before we actually get to the figures, let's talk about the box. As you see here, we get nice pictures of Master Chief and Red Team. Here. This is what the back has. Something that other people have mentioned in some other reviews, that this reveals to be part of Wave 6, but was released during Wave 7. Maybe he was just, I don't know. I don't actually know what was wrong with that. Why didn't they release it in Part 6? Because Red Team Leader was advertised in Series 6, but was sold in the 2-pack instead. Whatever. I'm going to read what's on the box. I'm going to read this top part first. Most of it in Spanish, so I'm only going to read the English parts. So we're in a 2-pack. The limited edition box set features McFarlane Toys' first ever fully articulated Halo Wars figure in 5-inch scale, as well as the debut of the massive M7057 Defiant projector flamethrower. There's two words I was unable to say, but the gist of that was we get a flamethrower, and that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna read Red Team Leader's bio real quick. Red Team Leader, Mark 4, I'm sorry. The first Majora power armor design, suitable for battlefield deployment, worn by Spartans in the early conflicts of the Human Covenant War, included the battles on the colony world of Arcadia, Halo Wars. In Halo Wars, the first time we see the Spartans is in the level Arcadia. But I thought Halo Wars was fun. RTS. I enjoy them. I enjoy RTSs. Okay, now I'm gonna read Master Chief's. The ultimate evolution of the Majora power armor, featuring regenerable energy, shielding, and intangible AI processors. Worn by the legendary Master Chief at the end of the Human Covenant War, Halo 3. Not really much bios. Well, I'm gonna take a guess and say McFarlane's not strong on the bio thing. I think, and no wonder I don't get any bios with any character. at all. Because it's not really necessary. Let's start with Red Team Leader. Just gonna call him Red. He's the first figure to be released part of Halo Wars. The second figure would be Sergeant Forge, and third would be Halo Wars Spartan. The articulation for this is not very great. Head can turn just a little bit, doesn't really bend that much. Head goes up and down slightly. Arms really stiff, can go up like this. And turn 360. Elbows can bend in and out. Bend 360. Hands bend 360 and go in and out. Waist can turn 360. Really stiff though. Legs can go up and down, a little sideways. Bend at the knee. Foot bends in and out a little bit. And turns left for right. Turns left and right. That's one problem I wish to state with this figure. The shoulder pads in this figure don't really like to stay on. The accessory this one comes with is the battle rifle. Unfortunately for me, I broke the thumb, trying to get it my first time, not knowing how breakable these figures can be sometimes. So, yeah, at first I thought it was, are all the figures gonna be like this? Oh, I wasted money. But I kept deciding, keep going with it, and it proved me wrong, which I'm kinda happy it did. Now to Master Chief. Head can turn 360. Arms can go like this, turn 360. Bend in and out here, turn 360. And turns 360. Waist doesn't turn at all. Legs can go 360, that's weird. Bend in and out. Feet bend in and out, turn 360. Feet go up and down, and that can turn 360 as well. I don't get that. Why does it do that? Why? But a positive I like to say on this one is the shoulder pads are pretty much full modeled into it, so that's a good thing. The accessory for this guy is the flamethrower we are promised. This is the first flamethrower that we get. And first flamethrower I believe is actually in the game. I only remember 2 flamethrowers. One in Halo 3 ODST, and the other being in Halo Wars. I don't really remember one in Halo 3, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I just don't remember it. The problem I do have with the flamethrower is just when it's in this hand, it just doesn't fit always well. You gotta work on it. But here you go. I picked these up at Toys R Us. You can probably find them there if you wish. I think that's really good. You get him. You get Red. He's a nice figure, a little classic to show the evolution of the armor, and you get a flamethrower too. If you don't have Master Chief, I do recommend this. It's a good starter one. Might have some problems with how it feels, but you might get it. Never know. I'm Catboyvan. Thanks for watching. See you next time.